Hey there, YouTube! How in the fuck are you guys doing today? So today, by the title of the video, you can see, and the fucking shit, what is that? By the picture, you know what I'm saying, the clickbait picture, whoop whoop, you know what I'm saying, we're going to introduce JST8. I will have a card somewhere up in there that shows the old JST8 that got totaled earlier this year and what truck I did to replace it. As you can tell, it's another Western Star 49X. Alrighty, these 49Xs are growing on me. I got a lot of them. You're going to see that we're probably going to... I bought 3 still coming in this year. Those are still coming. And I have 3 on order for next year. So, this is called the 49X. This is the introductory paint scheme. Okay, it's called the Indian tribal headdress or whatever. I call it the motherfucking Thunder Chicken. But whatever, it's a Thunder Chicken. This thing is pretty badass. Like this truck. We're going to go through it. It's got a little bit different stuff than I normally get, but still pretty awesome. Alrighty, so you can see this like tribal thing here. We'll open the hood. Again, it's got full LED lights. So like when you're driving in the winter, okay, the LED lights will get, the ice will get stuck on them because they create no heat. So they're heated. It's got a big tow bar, as you can see right here. This big bastard. This is part of the safety. Here and up here, we'll talk about that later, but that's adaptive cruise control and all that stuff. Again, these Western Stars come with these heated, or these LED intakes and all that stuff. Alright, let's fucking see if we can open the hood here. But again, just like all my trucks, I run a set forward axle, like a set forward axle. I don't know what it is. I like that over a setback. I think the truck aesthetically looks better. That's my opinion. You know, I don't know what you guys think. Again, these Western Stars definitely easier to open the hood than the Peterbilts. Okay, like I said, I got a bunch of dudes. You know, we got a bunch of women look for me, whole bunch of men's too. So this is underneath it. Let's see what we got here. You know what I'm saying? This is turbo side. This is a Detroit again. Like I said, this is the first Detroit that I've had. And again, this has got this, like, man, these 49X has got some pretty cool shit. This is suspension for your hood. So your hood can move without doing whatever. And you can see that Thunder Chicken kind of reminds me of the Bandit, Smokey and the Bandit. Alrighty. Here's this side, you know, again, all that stuff. This purple coolant, I've never figured out what that is. Air cleaner, all that whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Again, you know what I'm saying? We've driven this truck in asphalting, and you can see it doesn't have tack sprayed all up in here and all up in the inside. Disc brakes all the way around except the lift axles. Does have greasable pins on this one. I like it when they put those in. The ones that don't do greasable, okay, the ones that don't do greasable, they wear out too quick. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, this is really fucked up. Takes a little bit to put this in. So there's that. You come around on the driver's side or passenger side. Again, dual exhaust, real dual exhaust. What this is side departure warning, okay? And I'll show you that in the cab. That's a really cool trick piece. I mean, what I'm saying, so you got my logos on there. These have turn signals in the mirrors, let the people know. It's got a whole bunch of other stuff. Again, this thing has 13.2 lift axles. You can see it in there, not, you know, 13.2s, 22.5s. These actually have the right size rubber on it. These Michelins, these are got 255s instead of that other truck had the 295s. Alrighty. It's got Michelins all the way around. These are Michelins. What are these? XD N2s. We're sitting on 22.5s. I'm still like a big tire, but you know, we got to run these 22.5s. Again, we have the Turf Track suspension. Again, this truck was a part of what they called the introductory trucks. So, like it said, like they gave the dealerships a deal on this. I paid $215 for this truck, but it's got the Detroit. That is a I think it's a 565 maybe, or 560 horsepower, 1850 torque. So that's pretty good torque. I like that torque. Again, it's got a 21-foot bow rock bed on it. No high lift gate, just a regular gate. One thing I do like is it has these swingable mud flaps. That's pretty nice. This is bow rock bed here. You know, as you can tell, we've used it quite a bit. You know, use that bed quite a bit already. This truck's been working about 2 weeks. As you can tell, around this side, see, you know what I'm saying, brand new, already fucked up. You guys can't get used to this shit. But come around this side, ladder to get in, all that stuff. Alrighty, here's something cool about Western Star. This stuff is all stuff that is for like the beds, the turn signals and all that stuff. And they sell you a wiring harness that's a plug-and-play system, which is pretty fucking cool. I like that. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of cool stuff on here. There's your DEF tank, and we got 80 gallons of fuel in this thing. Probably could use more fuel, but that's that. We're gonna crawl into it again. Alrighty. These Western Stars got, I like their interiors, okay? A little bit different than a Peterbilt, a lot more room. Again, we have heated and cooled seats, all right? You got these really nice fucking bullshit seats, you know what I'm saying? Suspension seats, you got this, look at that, all that kind of crazy shit. Another thing good about these Western Stars is that compared to the Peterbilts, their steps are a hell of a lot more firmer. So that's a positive. So we get in this thing. We got a CB here, as you can tell. I got a microphone. Again, nice wide open cab. All right, big open, a lot of space, all that jazz and all that shit. Again, let's see how many start her up here. Alrighty, this stuff has the Detroit stuff on it, okay? Again, part of the introductory package is Detroit put all this stuff on it. So it has all Detroit gear, running gear, and all that stuff. Again, you can do stuff like this, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this is. So this is overspeed. So if you have the cruise on and you're going down a hill, it'll let you overspeed that. Let's go back. All right, there's a lot of stuff on here that I haven't figured out how to use this, but it's got 2,000 miles on it. Alrighty, here we got utility lights again, a lot of the same stuff. You can do light test. So this, what you'll do is the driver in the morning, it'll do that. You just click that button and it'll flash all your lights. Alright, here's all the air in your lift axles. Your lift axle stuff is right here. I don't know what this auxiliary air is for. I haven't figured that they might not be for anything. You can turn, here's your PTO. You know what I'm saying? And then what you do is, if you only want, like right now you can't get your PTO to go higher. So let's say they want you to raise the bed faster. You just come down here. Now, it'll rev up to 1,000 and let the bed go up faster, that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? The drivers can adjust that. Alrighty, here's the strobes, all that kind of bullshit. Now, what this has is, here, this is how your Jake brake works, alright? Now, this has a Detroit 12-speed automated transmission, okay? And I think somehow we can get it to go in, like, you can put it in, so this is manual mode, and then you push it this way, and I think it puts it in this off-road mode. Hold on here. Let me see what it does. He had it in off-road mode one time, and I don't know how the hell he got it in there. Let's see here. You have to be in drive? Let's see here. Man, that heated seat is already getting great on my butt. Alright, well, I forgot how that it has that, but what it has here is, since this is an automated transmission, this will help you what they call rock out. So like if you get stuck, you can do that. This is traction control is off, so you can turn that off. And then this is hill ascent. I don't believe you can turn that off. This is lane departure warning off, so you can turn that off, because if you don't turn a turn signal on, what happens is you can see this little triangle over there that lights up when it tells you there's a car over there, or if there's somebody over there, it'll light up red if the car or anything. So if the driver is driving and he wants to go over but he can't see over there, you can easily, there's a little thing on there. It's just a safety thing. That's one of the main reasons I bought these Western Stars, is because of the safety package. I know that you're sitting there thinking, oh goddamn, Justin, you're not looking at it. Ever since that we lost that truck because we were we were basically a foot over the fucking line, and it almost cost me my company because of insurance reasons. I mean, I'm not going to go into it, but almost cost me that because of your fucking stupid, dumbass drivers who are not paying attention. I'm going to do everything I can to protect myself. So, at least if I have this lane departure warning, it's basically on the driver at that point. But again, you know how this works is very similar to the, you know what I'm saying? See if we can put it in. There we go. What the heck? It should be in. There we go. You can tell that it has like the... Now, I haven't programmed this, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why it did creep mode abort. I don't want that. There we go. But it does have the creep mode on it, which is nice. I didn't have to program none of that stuff. Like you have to program the Eaton Ultra shifts. But this Detroit, see it threw it out again. Let's just get it going again here. Alright, there we go. Look at that. Oh, a little brake action there. Alrighty. So that's that truck. Again, batteries are all under here. Got a big wide bench. You know, this is nice. You can't reach over and touch that stuff. Again, we got 3 windows in the back and all that type of stuff. Here is your bed closed, bed open, your hoist. You do got a lot of cup holders. I like these a lot better since they're not the pull-out rattly ones that the Peterbilt had. And this is your fuse panel. All you gotta do is reach over, pull that off. You can get to the fuses real easy. That's all the type of stuff that I like. But that's pretty much walking through this Western Star JST8. I'm really glad to have this one. Bought this one. Again, this is not my spec, but it's pretty close. You know, it has disc brakes. The lift axles are messed up a little bit. I would have probably changed the bed a little bit, but one thing that we'll see is we have the 2 Detroit engines against all these Cummins. We'll see how these work. And we're going to see how these Western Stars hold up. That's what I was going to say. You know, the Peterbilts, 240,000 miles, they were getting pretty rough. You know, but these, we're going to see how these Western Stars do, which I kind of miss these Western Stars. Like I said, I had that old Western Star, that 49, I had that 4964, and I absolutely love that thing. I might buy another 4964 before they discontinue them. I love the 4900s. I'm thinking about getting an extended hood and all that stuff, but I just loved those. I loved those cabs. I loved how you could get all the switches. I loved everything about that Western Star. You know, and that truck was awesome. Like, we drove that thing, and the only problem we ever had was the air conditioning fucking froze up on it all the time. Once we got that fixed, that thing was a tank. So I'm hoping that these Western Stars are more tankish like that, but we can only hope and pray. But like always, guys, thanks for watching, and I gotta fucking go.